Are you looking for some of that quality outdoor decor? But you got no freaking idea where to go? Oh, come on over to Samurai Aquatics and Decor for all your outdoor decor needs. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do you? Yeah, just delete that. I'm still not ready, sorry. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do you? Or maybe some kind of crappy ramshackle building that, I don't know, needs a bit of extra spunk to it or something. And stop mucking about and get yourself over to Samurai Aquatics Discord to see all our available stock. We've got loads of different decor to spend your pretend money on. We got saunas to fire you up, and ice baths to chew you the fudge out. Literally, stock coming out of our ears. Grills, swings, seating, and more. So much more. And if we don't got it, give us a buzz, and we could probably make it. Get yourself on over to Samurai Aquatics at 30 Aqua Vista Way in Midtown Terrace, San Francisco, lickety split, and gorge yourself on outdoor decor.
The Whine and Cheese show is a Metaverse and NFT discussion and interview series brought to you by Metaverse Ventures Entertainment and host BEN68 and Morecheeese. Warning: the information and opinions within are solely the views of the individuals involved, contains content not suitable for anyone.
One is a wanker, one's slinging stunts, one's from Australia, one's from the Bronx.
Snack size.
I've got one more to touch on, which is kind of a funny one. Now, this is my new best friend, my new online best friend, Cheese. I don't know if you know this, WX, but Cheese used to be my firstest, bestest online best friend. But
You're
now I've got a new
replacing
best
me?
friend. You got replaced like 6 shows ago. Do you forget?
Wait, who took my place 6 shows ago?
Oh, you do forget. That's kind of weird.
I do forget a lot. This is why I'm always smiling.
Old mate Mark.
Oh, Zuckerberg, that bum.
Yes. Mark Zuckerberg, if you don't know WX, he is the owner and the runner of, or one of the founders of Facebook. And
I know.
Oh, well, there you go.
I know him because I've seen enough memes like him because he looks like a robot. It's just like, I am human.
Well, there you go.
Yes, that is it. That is
All right,
it.
do you want to read
Yes.
this headline for us, please, WX?
Okay. Meta
Meta.
reportedly mad that Meta employees aren't meeting in Meta's Metaverse.
That's a tongue twister. Wow.
Yes.
Meta reportedly mad that Meta employees aren't meeting in Meta's. You say that fast 5 times.
Meta reportedly mad that Meta employees aren't meeting in Metaverse.
I wanted them to do it.
That can be your homework. So, Meta has created a metaverse, and the Meta employees aren't even using it, which is kind of funny. Now, one thing that did stick out to me is the name of the author. The name of the author is Adam Downer, which is just too hilarious for a FUD article. So it says here, Meta's major moneymakers have had a massive muck over the fact Meta's employees aren't making it their mission to meet in Meta's metaverse.
What is his deal with the letter M? Like
Yeah,
words
apparently
with the
it's a
letter
thing.
M. It's like he's very letter M word heavy.
Yes. According to a report from The Verge yesterday, Meta's metaverse, dubbed Horizon Worlds, is so dreadfully buggy that Meta's employees have avoided using it.
Wow. But how do you
If
even
you're
get
like
into it? How do you even get into Horizon? Yeah.
I'm
Like-
pretty sure I went in there to get a screenshot for one of the things we
Can
did.
you access it via desktop or does it have to be VR?
Well, I don't have VR, so if I did access it, it would have been just through desktop. So yeah, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty
You
sure I
don't
did
even
something with it.
remember how you did it and you went in there.
Because I kind of dipped
Yeah.
my toe in all of these things, grab
Yeah.
a thumbnail and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, but it needs to be easier to find and get in there. Like if somebody who is in the know of all these things, I haven't been in there and I can't get in there because I don't know how, like then there's something wrong.
Yeah, well, even further to that, if the employees aren't even using it, there's something very, very wrong. So it says, if you like Meta employees and have apparently forgotten Horizon Worlds is a thing, you may remember it from when Mark Zuckerberg excitedly posted about his avatar walking around the Horizon Worlds version of Paris, which to many looked like it was crafted for the Nintendo Wii in 2006.
Yeah, it does.
That's hilarious.
I mean,
Yes.
how can you look at that face and not say it's a robot?
Yes. At the time, the fiasco surrounding Zuck's avatar highlighted to many the folly of crafting a virtual reality that's primary purpose seems to be hosting meetings. Hello, Zoom. While the jokes about Horizon Worlds eventually died down, Meta's insistence that worlds needed to be a thing did not. According to The Verge, a memo sent out by Meta's VP of Metaverse, Vishal Shah, chastised employees for not using Horizon Worlds enough, as many seem to prefer to do antiquated things like, in quotes, send emails or use Slack.
Wow.
Everyone in this organization should make it their mission to fall in love with Horizon Worlds, end quote, Shah wrote. Another quote here, you can't do that without using it. Get in there. Organize times to do it with your colleagues or friends in both internal builds, but also the public build, so you can interact with our community.
Now, that's the wrong way of doing something. I used to manage teams in previous employment stints, and you don't want to tell somebody to do something they're not doing. You want to incentivize them. Put the carrot in front of their face. Hey, the top 10 people who have the most hours in Horizon Worlds for meetings will get such and such, or at the end of the month we'll get a day off, or stuff like that. Like, you don't want to tell people, hey, you know, you're stupid, get on our thing because you're supposed to. Like, how many people are going to be incentivized with that? Idiots.
It's the old sandwich technique you got to employ, isn't it?
Sandwich technique. What's that?
So, you know, you put a little bit of good news at the top, and then you dial in the bad news in the middle, and then you end it off with some good news. You know?
All right. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
You basically just fluff up the bad news.
Or don't even tell them the bad news. They don't need to know that people aren't using it. Like, by telling people aren't using this, you have to use it more. That's not going to make me want to use it more. You're going to say, hey, to get you guys more used to this, we're offering incentives. I would be the first one there because I love free things.
Well, instead of doing that, it looks like they've done the complete opposite. So Shah also acknowledged an issue plaguing Horizon Worlds, which is that few people actually seem interested in it on account of bugginess and a lack of obvious purpose. And another big quote here, currently feedback from our creators, users, playtesters, and many of us in the team is that the aggregate weight of paper cuts, stability issues, and bugs is making it too hard for our community to experience the magic of Horizon. Simply put, for an experience to become delightful and retentive, it must first be usable and well crafted. Well, duh, Fred.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Today, he goes on to say, today we are not operating with enough flexibility. I want to be clear on this point. We are working on a product that has not found product market fit. If you are on Horizon, I need you to fully embrace ambiguity and change. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just seems like a horrendous mess.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Come on, Zuck.
If you guys use, yeah, if you like, how is this for incentive? If you guys pull, like, you get to work at home for 3 days a week if you have all your meetings in Horizons. I mean, come on, you don't have to threaten people anymore. People are like, what is it? Like, they're signing out mentally from work because things are like
transient.
Yeah.
People are very transient, quick to change their jobs. And what you're referring to, I believe that's called soft quitting. So you don't actually quit your job, you just stop giving a crap. And you do the bare minimum. So
you know, people are like, oh, back in our days we used to work hard and for our money. Yeah, but we don't get the same perks like you did in your days, Grandpa. Like, we don't get pensions over here. We don't get like 401ks or like pay totally pay. My dad had a totally paid for 401k, pension, and freaking Social Security. I'm not gonna have that. I don't have
Yeah.
that. Come on.
It's definitely a different world.
Different
That's
world.
for sure.
Empire samurai, riding on a dingo, flying through the sky. Cheese in the house, get off the drive. Hit you with the hairbrush, shoot you with the knife. Evil Empire samurai, riding on a dingo, flying through the sky. Hit you with the knife, flying through the sky. Evil Empire samurai, riding on a dingo, flying through the sky. Cheese in the house, get off the drive. Hit you with the hairbrush, shoot you with the knife. Evil Empire samurai, riding on a dingo, flying through the sky. Hit you with the knife, flying through the sky.